everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from inkeandthebrain, and today I have another rewind plan with me here for y'all. This is for the week of April 16th through the 22nd. I'm making progress, y'all. I'm like only, what, a month behind now? Because today when I'm filming this, it's May 21st. So yeah, I'm making some progress, y'all. I'm so excited. So this is gonna be, or I'm using the Fiesta kit because this was the start of Fiesta here in San Antonio. If you didn't know, I live in San Antonio, Texas, and every year there's this big event called Fiesta where they do like big parties and events, and it's like a whole like big citywide thing. I don't know like what to compare it to. I was kind of thinking maybe like what Mardi Gras is to like New Orleans, something like that. It's just like a big whole city thing. And we went to a couple of Fiesta events this weekend, so it was a super fun week. So I wanted to use this kit to kind of like commemorate that. This says Time to Fiesta, and it just has like these super bright, like crazy intense colors, as well as all these like beautiful patterns and things. I just love how this kit came out. It's so fun. Like, it's just so bright. So I'm gonna flip through it pretty quickly here just because y'all have obviously seen the layouts of my kits plenty of times. I love the deco in this. Like, this little dude is so cute. Y'all see him? This isn't glossy, so I apologize for a bit of a glare, but yeah, it's just so much fun. I love this. And this beautiful bottom washi, which I am going to pair with, I haven't even opened this one, but this is new. This is from the Simply Gilded, like the Tropical 2.0 collection. So I just received this in that bundle that came out recently. So I'm just gonna cut like a tiny bit of this and use a bit of this. Like the other colors, it's so funny because the other colors would match like pretty much all of them. Let me see if I can, would match like pretty well with this. I feel like there's so many like bright things in here. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Come see what the heck? Oh my goodness. But I think I'm just gonna pull a little bit of the pink. Maybe I'll pull in some of the other colors like throughout the spread. And this is the last two pages here, so you can see how crazy bright these are. They're so stinking pretty. I did also, of course, because I wanted to like grab a matching pen, I grabbed this pen gem, which is the Heartbreaker one. This is still on their site. I do need to change the refill on this because I haven't done so yet, and I just wanted to show y'all this before I actually did it. So this is the Pilot High-Tech C Slim 0.4. The rest of it is in Japanese, so I can't like read that. But in case y'all were wondering like what refill I use, this is what it looks like. I got these off of Jet Pens because they are usually sold out on the Pen Gem site. I do also really like the Zebra ones. I don't remember the full name of those, but the Zebra 0.4. But I just happen to have like a few of these on hand. Because I may have ordered like way too many and I should have ordered more of the other ones, but whatever. So I'm gonna put that, or I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here, and I'm gonna fast forward y'all through that so y'all can kind of see how these get changed out, just in case you haven't seen that before. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say here in the intro. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Cannot wait to share y'all with y'all like this week, because it was just, like I said, it was just so much fun. But let's go ahead and get into it. Alright y'all, well, starting off with not the bottom washi, I'm just changing out the refill on the pen just so you can see it's like super simple. Like literally just have to like unscrew it and kind of screw it back in. It's like super easy. And then I did cut down the bottom washi, like I mentioned. I cut it down like just like barely at all, just like a tiny bit so that I could fit that skinny strip of washi. And there you see me opening up that Simply Gilded washi. It's always so much fun to like open up a new one. Like I'm always like, I don't know, it's like, it's so much fun. So I put that washi down there. I did have to like white out the lines, which I forgot to do first, and then you're gonna see me put that down, and then I end up having to cut the like the normal washi that comes with the kit. I ended up having to cut that a little bit more just because it was basically gonna hang off the page like just a tiny bit. So I actually just like took the sticker that I had already peeled up and like stuck it onto the like little cutting slicer thing, whatever it's called. So there you see me doing that, and I just cut it, like I said, just a little bit more. I am filming or like doing this voiceover, this like the third attempt. I'm having so many issues with like echo, like a weird echo, and that's because I think I mentioned either last plan with me or in one of them recently that I like my little like where my kind of office, my desk area is set up. It's like in the corner of the apartment, so everything just like echoes there. So I'm right now I'm like sitting with the mic all the way like stretched out to like the middle of the living room, and I'm just like sitting here in the middle of the living room. If y'all want to see like a little mini tour of how I have like my little office set up, let me know, leave me a comment, let me know, and now I'll do that for y'all. My desk hasn't really changed that much. I did do a video of my desk a while back, but I can kind of do like maybe like a desk slash mini office tour or something. If y'all are, if anyone's interested, let me know. But anyway, I'm just doing like, I was rifling through my glitter headers because of course I couldn't find ones that I like wanted to use. I had already used up like all the green, and I wanted to pull in some green, so I actually had like stopped the video and I like printed and cut some for myself, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I got some green headers. But anyway, so what I did this plan with me, it's kind of weird because, and I don't think I'm gonna keep doing that because it's like hard to explain what I'm doing or like what I'm like ended up writing, because I actually laid all my stickers down first, like Monday through Wednesday. I laid down all the stickers, and then I went back and like filled in, like the plans or like the memory, like the writing itself, and then I flipped over to the other side and did the same thing. So I'm just gonna like tell y'all like what I'm gonna be putting there, and then y'all will see me put it there in a little bit. So at the top of Monday there, the little balloons come in the kit, and then the little doggy is from Paper Loving Mommy. That I put a little scallop label and a little like Happy Mail like parcel. Little Happy Mail is from Sensibly Cute Planning, and then that little fox thing, it came like as a freebie in an order from Basil and Mint. I'm almost sure that they're no longer open, because it was really, really old, and I'm pretty sure they're no longer around. But I just still have that little freebie sheet with like a bunch of little characters, super cute. And that was to mark that I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, y'all. The little script Instagram, that is from Artbox Stickers. And it was just so exciting because it was basically almost like a week. It was like a week and a day after I had hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 sales on Etsy. So it was like so exciting. It's like all these like thousands in a row. I do plan to do a giveaway, but I am kind of holding out a little bit, just because I'm thinking about doing it in June. June is like my 1-year anniversary of YouTube, so it's just like I don't know, it's like all these things, and I'm just so happy and so excited that all of this is like happening, and especially because I'm like terrible at Instagram, y'all. Like I literally post to Instagram, I don't know, like I really need to get better at it. I do post on stories a lot more, so y'all will see me like like little clips here and there, but I like never, or not never, but like I don't often post on like my actual Instagram feed. So I'm gonna try to work on that. That little like paper is from Sunset Sticker Co., and then the little girl vacuuming is from Pumpkin Paper Co. And that was just basically, I was marking down, I had to like finish all the listings, and then I am gonna mark down where I put the vacuuming, the little like vacuum girl that I had to vacuum 3 times that day, y'all. These dogs, this is when we still had all the puppies, so it's insane. I like woke up and I like cleaned up, I vacuumed, and then all of a sudden I like turn around and they like tore up some papers and they were everywhere, and I like cleaned them up. I like swept up like the bigger pieces, vacuumed, and then like 2 seconds later they like tore something else, and I was like, where are y'all even finding these things? Like I try so hard to keep things away from them, and they just like, they'll figure it out. They'll figure out how to find something just to like mess with me. I'm sure of it. But anyway, I put that little camera there on the top of Wednesday. That is from Artbox Stickers. That was just to mark I needed to finish all the listing photos. This was the week of the epic sale. So the epic sale started on that Friday, which that was like incredible, y'all. Like, so y'all know I have like for the last couple of sales I had like a little extra promotion. First 20 orders got like a huge pack of samplers, which was amazing. It's so much fun. So it's crazy. Like as soon as the clock hits, like I think that this sale started like at 8 o'clock. I don't even remember, but like as soon as the clock hits 8, it's like like crazy, like all these orders coming in, like, you know, because I know a lot of you like are super excited to like try to get those samplers, and it's just like, it's so amazing. Like, it still blows my mind to know that like the shop is where it is, and it's what, like 5 months old, I think. 5 months, I don't know, like I think this month is marks 5 months. So it's just insane, y'all. Like, it's just so overwhelmingly amazing. So I did fill in, like you see there, I'm filling in like just like to-dos and things like that. At the bottom of Wednesday, I put like a little hair dryer that is from what used to be the Planner Junkie. She recently rebranded. Now it's Sona Papery. So I don't know if she even has those little hair dryers, but that was just to mark like my boyfriend got a haircut. I don't know, I didn't have like anything else to mark a haircut with. On Monday, I didn't mention, but like you know where I put like the little balloons and the little doggy, that is because it was my baby's birthday, y'all. Little Luna turned 7 years old, and she's just, I'm just like, she's a Bichon. Life expectancy for a Bichon, from what I've read, is like 14 to 16. So I had like a really hard time dealing with the fact that she was 7 years old, because that means she's could be potentially like halfway through her life, like if she were to live like through her whole life expectancy. And that just like hurts my heart so bad, because I know that the day something happens to her, I'm just gonna lose it. Like, my heart is gonna be so broken. She has been with me through like some of the toughest times in my entire life, and I just feel like she's just she's like my little angel, y'all. Like, I can't imagine not having her around. But anyway, I don't want to keep talking about that, because I'm gonna start like straight up crying. That little character, well, the little clock, or no, I haven't put down a clock. I'm like so far from the computer that I can't even see, y'all. The little laptop is from Artbox Stickers, and a little character like hanging out on its phone is from Coffee Monsters Co. I was so happy that day, y'all, because I was done with like everything. I had finished open orders up to that point. Like, I wanted to make sure I got like everything out before the next sale started, and then I had finished like all the new releases. I had to finish like printing and cutting the new releases and filming the video and list all the listings and everything. So I had like a few hours to just kind of like chill, and oh my gosh, that was like the best thing ever. And then that night, do you see where I put that little like nuh-uh, like that's from Once More with Love? The neighbor downstairs came to complain about like the dogs running around. So he's like, it sounds like you have like a bunch of kids running around. And I was like, sorry. Like, it wasn't late. Like, we are mindful, because our apartment complex has like quiet hours, or what they call quiet hours. So I think it's like past 10 p.m., like from 10 p.m. to like 5 in the morning, something like that. So we are like, have always been mindful of like not letting them run around all crazy like too late at night. But the neighbor downstairs, he comes up and he's like, I work really early in the morning and this and that, and you know, like, we apologized and said like we would be more mindful of it and such. But like, I get it. I've had, you know, upstairs neighbors before that are super obnoxious, but at the same time, it's like, you live in an apartment, like, you can't expect total peace and quiet, especially like during the day, you know, or like when it's not late at night. Like, for example, like I don't know what it's called, but like that air suction thing that like from the restrooms, I don't know what it's called, y'all. But like, when he turns it on downstairs, my entire bathroom vibrates. So if I'm like sitting on the restroom, I have like a vibrating toilet, y'all. It is insane, but it's true. And I'm not gonna tell him like, hey, don't turn on your little air suction thing filter. Is that what it's called? Air filter? Oh my gosh, I'm ridiculous. Like, I can't tell him that, obviously, even though it like vibrates my entire restroom, because it's an apartment. Like, you should be used to living with like the noise and whatever. So I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So on Friday, I put the movie marquee just to mark the like start of the Epic sale, and then that little like palm clip, that was to remind myself to like set the code and all of that, like announce the code and things like that. And then on Friday, at the bottom of Friday, you can't really see it right now, but I had we went to the, it's called the Redo. You'll see me write that in a moment, at the, I don't know if it's pronounced Docium or Ducium, but it's basically the Children's Museum. And we went to this event last year as well. and basically you get to like drink and eat and play at the children's museum, but there's no children allowed. Like, it's just like an adults night. And oh my goodness, it was so much fun. Like, I posted a clip on my Facebook group. Like, my boyfriend was pushing like a tiny little shopping cart around. I don't know if y'all remember seeing that or if you caught that, but it was so funny, y'all. Like, we had such a blast. It was like the best. And then on Saturday we ended up going to like another Fiesta event. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, but Thursday was the start of Fiesta, which is why I'm like using this kit. On Saturday, we were supposed to go to the Valero Texas Open, which is a golf event. But we ended up not going. I'm going to put like a canceled sticker on it. The event itself wasn't canceled. We just didn't go because it was supposed to start raining and we didn't really want to be standing out there like in the golf course, like in the rain. That little golf, little ball sticker is from Oh Hello Stationery Co. I don't think she still has those because that's pretty old. And I remember she had like a big like clearance on them. I bought a bunch of them because I used to go to golf course all the time, and like of course now I like never even use it, but it comes in handy. Like sometimes we go to like Top Golf and things like that, so I have those to mark that. And then the little silhouette on Saturday is from Artbox Stickers, and then at the bottom you see a little like people drinking. I believe those are from Once More with Love. And we went to this super fun event also on Saturday. Again, were all like Fiesta events, and this one, the one we went to on Saturday, is called Oyster Bake, and it's basically just oysters and music, but they also have like carnival rides kind of thing, and like carnival food. Again, if you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen me like take like an oyster shot. I put like a little video of that on my Instagram stories. So yeah, that was super fun. And one of my like best friends, he was in town with like a girl that he's dating, so we kind of like went on like a double date. So it was just fun. We had a really good time, and I had some oysters. My boyfriend like refused. Like, he hates oysters. Like, he did not even want to like try them. I don't even know if he's actually tried them. He just claims he hates them. But it was such a blast. Like, it was so much fun. And then on Sunday, you can't see it right now, but I had that little like sleeping in pillow, which is from Gloria's Design, and then the little like eye mask, that is from Artbox Stickers. And that was just to mark, of course, we slept in. We were responsible, y'all. We did take like a lift there, and then we took, hold on, because this computer just like timed out on me. We did take a lift there and then took a lift back. But we, of course, were a little tipsy. So we did like super sleep in on Sunday. And then that Sunday, just kind of hung out. I was just printing and cutting stickers. My boyfriend went to get groceries because I didn't want to leave the house. I was still in a lot of pain from when I fell, and going to these events, even though I had so much fun, like, it just hurt me to be walking around because my toe is pretty messed up still. I probably shouldn't have been walking around yet, but of course I was having fun. And then at the bottom of Sunday, you see that little like bucket that is from Sticker Okie, and then the little clock is from Planner-esque. But that is it, you all. It was such a fun weekend. Did like a lot of fun things, and it was a good time. But that's gonna be it for this video. Oh, I did want to mention, I didn't use the date covers on this one. Excuse me, my voice is leaving me. I did just sprinkle like the deco on the top because this was like super crazy. Like, you can tell it's like tons of color and like just super bright. I wanted to kind of like tone it down a little bit, so I just used some of the deco on the top, which I thought was really pretty. I love how this week looks. Like, this like image of it does not do it justice. Like, this kit is so incredibly bright and amazing. But anyway, okay, now I'm gonna stop laughing. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love if you stuck around, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.